Hello everyone, welcome to the infamous Wall of Shame, where journalists are forced to print retractions and corrections in articles questioning our journalism ethics. Today's retraction, there's actually two for the price of one, goes to The Daily Beast and Mediaite, both printing retractions in regards to the story we did regarding Attorney General Pam Bondi. Cue the Retracto theme song.
Retracto, the correction alpaca.
Now, for those of you who are not aware, we give out these little Retracto stuffed animals to people who lie about us. You want one, but you don't get one because you're not a media shill. So let's talk about these two organizations. The Daily Beast, which wrote the headline, quote, Pam Bondi spilled Epstein secrets to bogus nanny at brunch. Subhead, the Attorney General was reportedly caught on a hidden camera talking to a woman hired by James O'Keefe to pose as a nanny. Now, you recall the video featuring Pam Bondi. This was her in the restaurant talking about there are tens and thousands of videos, and it's all with little kids referring to all of these child pornography videos related to Jeff Epstein. So you know the story, but the Daily Beast, they said, talking to a woman hired by James O'Keefe, it isn't in fact true that we hired this person to pose as a nanny with Pam Bondi. We did not hire someone to go after Pam Bondi. In fact, this person was apparently doing something else. But the Daily Beast made an assumption. They just made an assumption that wasn't true. They reported this as fact. The reporter, Jana, the question, is it Jana, Jana, or Jana? I have no idea. So this person writes this article. So we write an email and we say, we read your article from the Daily Beast about our tape on Pam Bondi. You mentioned your byline, quote, the Attorney General was reportedly caught at hidden camera talking to a woman hired by James O'Keefe. This is writer's self-described nanny. We are asking you to issue a retraction because your statement is false and inaccurate. Please issue a retraction. They do so. They change the headline. You see the previous one there, and then you see this one, random stranger at brunch. MAGA provocateur. What does it mean to be what does it mean, MAGA provocateur? This is journalism operating without fear, without favor. We didn't target people. We got information sent to us. I don't know what they mean by MAGA provocateur. James O'Keefe shared hidden camera. Okay, that's more accurate. We shared the footage of the encounter. Thank you, Daily Beast. Held accountable because of an alpaca. At the bottom of the Daily Beast, it says this article has been updated to include additional information from OMG. There you have it. Now, retraction number 5 at OMG. This is Mediaite. Attorney General Pam Bondi was secretly recorded in attempted gotcha. I attempted to gotcha. I made the attempt. What does that mean to make an attempt? What does that mean? If you hear the banging in the background, that's because we're rebuilding our operation. Clinkety bang, clink, clink, clink. It goes back there where they're assembling desks, they're assembling furniture. We're growing at OMG. We're growing the organization. Why? Because we don't do attempted gotchas. We do investigative reporting, and we're very successful at it, actually. We don't attempt to do it. We do it. So I don't know what they mean by attempted gotcha arranged by James O'Keefe. I didn't arrange this. I didn't intend this. Much of the material that we receive comes to us not by design. We don't choose the story. The stories come to us. This is lost on organizations like Mediaite because they don't do that. They do attempted gotchas. Like this right here is an attempted gotcha. Now, this is the guy who wrote it. I don't know what we couldn't find a single photo of this guy anywhere online except this. It looks like FBI's most wanted. Like, I mean, is this the only photo we can find? Wow. Looks like it's from like 1981. Charlie Nash, at least we can pronounce his name. We wrote an email to him. You are also mentioned that this was a gotcha meeting arranged by James O'Keefe, which is false and inaccurate. This was sent to us by an anonymous source and was not arranged by James O'Keefe or OMG's reported. And they were forced to print a retraction. Here you have before, attempted gotcha, and here you have after, video published. That is in fact accurate. So this is All of this could have been avoided if you just stuck to the facts, if you didn't make assumptions in your reporting. Charlie Nash and Jenna Broccoli. By the way, the story has been updated, aka retracted, to reflect the fact that OMG merely published the undercover video sent to them by a source and did not arrange the meeting. That's right. Thank you very much. We appreciate your honesty. Now, all of this could have been avoided if you just stuck to the facts, but you don't. So now you're going to get a little alpaca. So we'll mail these to the reporters, make sure this happens. And you could put this on your shelf along with your Pulitzer Prizes and your Emmy Awards. See, there will be no Peabody Awards or Emmy Awards here at OMG, but there will be justice. There will be real journalism, including into the media. Hint, hint, coming very soon. Stay tuned.